Look, come here, come look at this though. Come here, come look at this. You see this bust down?
You see that?
No track, yeah. Come here, look. Come, pop the truck. Truck. Alrighty. Hold on, show himself. We do this every day in our sleep.
And then everybody be thinking they got cars for bro, great.
It's every day with this. This nothing, man. This little, you feel me? We really be out here fat too, man. Just because we feel me, we take them kids. We know how many. You feel me? Everything SRT and
Just stop asking who them JTKs. We don't do it.
Yeah.
We don't do it. No,
No, so I gotta ask. I know you guys already said you don't care about the cops. You don't care about the feds, but they are watching this video. That doesn't make you worried at all.
Hey, hold on. If y'all watching, fuck y'all. Come get us. We out here. We out here today.
We the ones that do it. Do it, man.
But I mean, logically speaking, though, is the risk versus the reward?
Listen,
Yeah.
no risk, no reward.
It depends.
No risk, no reward.
You feel me? And then we treat the out of DPD. We always treat the out of DPD. They old asses be sick as hell.
Kelly still can't go catch.
We still digging the helicopter. Don't even think.
Man, bro.
But I mean, after what we did yesterday, this area isn't hot. It doesn't make it more dangerous to do it.
The police know better. They don't chase.
Let them kill each other. We can handle it like me.
They need to stop chasing and go chase the and child. They worried about the wrong things. They need to go. You feel me? Get on the. That's really weird.
Kids, missing kids, like people coming up missing. Like y'all worried about us getting money, feeding our family. We ain't trying to hear that.
This is the dumbest, most ignorant thing that I've seen in a long time. And it's just so happened to be in Detroit. And so this is what we call the 313 Kia Boys. This is one of the reasons why you can't buy a Kia or a Hyundai.
Now, see, when we see things like this, right? Now, I get called this, that, the third because I like to separate myself from the black culture. I do. I'm sorry. I do. And I don't want to be white. I don't hate myself. I don't hate my life. Okay, my life is beautiful. My life is great. I'm sorry, it's great. I love my life. And like I said, I don't do this to stun on anybody. But you always got people that want to say, oh, you hate your life, your life sucks, all this. Like, no, my life is great. My life is amazing, and I'm happy. My wife and son are happy. We are happy. We are happy. But do you see where these people live? The second you start going against the black culture, you are this, you're that, you're the third, you want to be white, you hate being black. No, I don't hate being black. I just don't like a lot of people in the black community. I just don't like the way you move. I don't like the things you do. I don't like what you stand for on a lot of things. You have these guys and Kia Boys who actually go steal people's car. Do we not understand that people really go work their butt off to get the things that they want and need? Especially when it comes to cars, something that are not cheap. Unless you got one of those cheap cars from one of those mom and pop places. But what I mean is someone who goes to a dealership. I go to a Chevy dealership. I got my car from a Chevy dealership. I don't even know if you can see it. You really can't see it that much. But I got my car from it. You really can't see it that much. But you can see a little bit of it. Sticking out the driveway a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see that. But anyway, I really went to Chevy dealership to go get my car, right? And I'm talking about and we're just gonna stick on cars because we're not gonna talk about anything else. So I'm not gonna mention the house or anything like that because they weren't talking about houses. All right, they're still in cars, right? They're not breaking into houses. They maybe is breaking into houses, but for the sake of this video, they didn't say that or anything. So we're just gonna stick to cars, right? But this is why I was like, this is why people go buy firearms. It's like it's a lot of protection, but a lot of it is because we know there's people like this that live in this country. We know there's people like them who go around to the nice neighborhoods like we are in and go looking to either break into someone's house or breaking into their car or steal their car. I'm like, there's no, and then you have a lot of people that are around their age and around that's in their generation that haven't to see no problem with this. They think it's cool. And then you wonder why you see so many news clips in the black communities. I'm like, this is the reason why. There's no way, if you're a good parent, that your son or daughter is out there with that group. There's no way. There's no way if you're a good parent and you sit down, you take the time with your child, son or daughter, does not matter. You sit down with your child and you take the time to talk to them and you impute in them the importance of not trying to be white, not trying to not be black, not trying to hate themselves for being black, not having black friends, none of that. But if you impute into your child the importance of knowing right from wrong and doing what's right no matter what, never doing wrong, you impute that into them, I'm telling you, they will look for your validation 24/7. They will not be making a move unless you let them know you're right there to guide them every step of the way. And they will not be out there with these group of guys because they're going to know, hey, daddy has taught me this is wrong to do and I should not be out there with these kind of people in any kind of way, because especially when they're masked up like this or, you know what I'm saying, weapons, the whole nine. I'm like, and they're out there talking about, bragging about how they steal cars and they don't care about any consequences. No, my child is going to know all about consequences. I'm not visiting anybody in anybody's jail or prison. It's not happening. I'm not visiting anybody in anybody's jail or prison. It's not happening. Sorry. I'm not visiting nobody in nobody's jail or prison. No, so you better know from the first time that thought better hit your mind. If you make friends with one of them and they tell you, come out here, do this, do that, you better have in the back of your head automatically like clockwork that, hey, daddy said don't ever do this. Because where it's going to land me, he's not going to help. He's not going to put money on no books. He's not going to come see me. No visitations, no letters, no nothing. Yes, I'm the parent and I'm going to do that. I'm not going to put no money on your books. My son know this. I mean, my son don't know this because he's too young to even know this. But when we have that talk, when he get older and to go, like he goes outside now and plays with his uncle and the kids around the neighborhood, I'm like, but when he gets older, to understand stealing cars, when they understand the carrying firearms, all the things that the bad of our culture of the young generation does today, he's going to know, hey, get away from them right now. Because if you stay next to them, you're going to end up where they're going to end up, and understand that mommy and daddy are not putting money on your books. They're not coming to see you. You're not getting any letters, even if you write any. They're going to get thrown in the trash because you are disrespecting us, because everything we have taught you and the time we've took to teach you this. This ain't no 1 or 2 times I tell you, I notice you're doing something wrong, and then we tell you, hey, don't do this, don't do that. No, this was so many times we sit down with you just to make sure you got it in your head what not to do. And you've been doing it anyway. That's disrespectful to us as parents. So no, we will not be there to look out for you when things go left like that and you get put into somebody's jail, somebody's prison. We're not going to be there for you. No, not going to happen. And I'm not going to say we're going to disown you, but we're going to wash our hands of you. We're not going to disown you. We're going to wash our hands of you. We're not going to teach you nothing else. We're not going to do anything for you. You're going to have to fend for yourself. Now, we're not going to disown you, though. You're still going to be our son. You're still going to be our daughter. You're still going to be our child. But we are not going to do the things we used to do for you, because you disrespected us in the worst regard. And that's just throw out everything that we done taught you and end up in somebody's jail, somebody's prison, in confinement. No, we're not doing that. Why is this something to be proud of? I don't understand. Now, when I grew up, this isn't the first generation to have bad children in the black community. Because there's bad parents that go along with this group that you see in that video. There's bad parents that go along with that, okay? This is not the first generation of black young people that you see to be bad and just do bad things and not care, right? But growing up, we knew what that would take us. We knew it. So the people I grew up with, we chose not to do that. No matter who it was that I hung out with, we chose not to go steal people's stuff. We knew our parents taught us the value of how hard people work to get their own things. And what right do we have to go take that from them? What right do we have to go steal somebody's car when they work their butt off to go buy that, to do the paperwork for it, to save up for it, so they can continue to do what they got to do as an adult? What right do we have as children, as teens, to go over there and take that from them? You have no right. None of them kids, none of them young teens in that video have a right to go steal other people's property. You have absolutely no right. And then when you have somebody like me who says I'm disassociating from the culture, and believe me, that's why I don't care when people get into my comment section about, oh, you want to be white, you hate being black, you hate yourself and all this. So come see my life. You're going to see I love being black. I love my life. Me, my black wife, my black son, I'm like, we have a great life, and we love living. We love living here. We love this life. I'm like, and you know what happened? We disassociated from the black culture and the black community. Not to say we're no longer black. Not to say we want to be white. We wish we were another race. No, it's that do not lump me in with those people. And life has done nothing but get better ever since. It's like, no, we don't need to be a part of the black culture or the black community for us to be happy. We don't have to be a part of it. Because guess what? The people you see in that video, they're a part of it too. No, I'd rather not be associated at all in any way, even down to just race, because we don't know each other personally, but down to just race. I don't want to be associated with, and I don't want my family associated with them people. This is why I moved us out here. I do not want my son over there with those people at all. I don't even want him to know. My son will never know the hood. My son will never know, hey, you can eat tonight. My son would never go through what I went through. And this is no shot to my mom at all, who raised, 3 boys pretty much almost by herself, except for one person's dad, one brother's dad. But anyway, mother did what she could, you know what I'm saying? But I was still in the hood, so I still saw those guys like you see in this video. But they were smarter than that. They weren't on video with their faces out saying, yeah, we do this and we do that. Like, they weren't doing that at all. Like, the people of the past were a lot smarter than this group of kids and teenagers today. A lot smarter. This generation is just stupid, and they do not care. They're stupid, and they know they're stupid. They don't care. They know what they say and do is stupid, but they don't care. It was like, that's fine. But don't get mad and get in the comment section at a black man like me for deciding me and my family are not going to be nowhere near it, going to be nowhere near you and your degenerate kids. I'm sorry. My son would never know. He could still be friends with your child, but he can't do anything with him. Can't go outside with you. Go outside with him. You're not going anywhere with him. You're not getting in nobody's car with him. Because we know your degenerate children are just evil and they're bad. We decide we're not going to have our son around the black community. My son knows there's a lot of race of people that he interacts with. One of their best friends, him and his uncles, one of their best friends, Indian. Play all day, every day after they get out of school. No problem with it at all. But guess what? The black kids want to be bullies. The black kids want to be the worst ones. Of course. I think it's in the nature of black people. Now, like black Americans, I think it's in the nature of black Americans to just be bad and be evil. And you have those like myself and my wife and who stray away from the evil and bad of the community. But when we do that and we make it public, then we want to be white. We hate being black. We hate ourselves. We want to be white so bad. I had some gay black dude tell me I want to be white so bad. I'm like, bro, no, I don't. One thing I don't want to be is you. I was like, but I don't want people to lump us in the same association. That's why I sit here and I distance myself from the community. It's not because I don't want to be black. It's because I don't want nobody to think me and you are alike. It has nothing to do with what you do, sexually. That's your business. But I'm saying I don't want them to even think that, hey, these two people are alike without knowing both of us. Just that assumption out of nowhere. No, I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen for me, my wife, my son. No, we will continue living out here, being happy around all kinds of races out here. And you know what all kinds of races out here got? They got money out here. I'm like, we love living like this rather than living where you see those people in the video living. I will never go back there. I will not have my wife and my son know what it's like to live in that kind of environment. Ever. And that is what it is. I don't care what people want to say. Because guess what? I'm living life and living happy with my family, and you're where you're at, and there's nothing you're going to do about it to me. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that and people like this in this video and any experience you might have had with people like this in this video in the comment section. Like, subscribe, hype me up, all that good stuff. I'll see y'all in the next video, y'all. I love y'all. I'm out.